Making the perfect naan without a tandoor can be tricky, but this technique produces the best homemade results. So let's make it. This is a very simple dough made with all-purpose flour, yeast, salt, and whole milk. The whole milk gives it a nice richness, and the yeast a lovely fragrance of freshly made bread. Knead the dough for at least 5 minutes or until it becomes nice and springy. The oil prevents it from drying out. Look at how puffed that is. I rested it for about an hour. There's nothing quite like punching down proofed dough. This dough makes 8 small naans. Make sure you keep the dough well oiled all throughout to prevent it from drying out. I shape them, rest them, and then roll it out. I'm making cheese naan first, then butter naan, and finally my favorite, garlic naan. I had never had a cheese naan until I moved to the US, but I loved it, so here is my version. I'm using some low moisture mozzarella cheese, but any processed cheese will do. I add some garlic, green chilies, and cilantro to add a nice kick. You have to try this combination. Shape the dough into a cup and fill it with the cheese ball. Seal it carefully so the cheese doesn't leak when you cook the naan. I'm rolling it out into the typical naan shape. Press the toppings into the naan to make sure they don't fall out while cooking. Let's cook the naan now. Apply ample water because water acts as a glue between the pan and the naan. Flip it over as soon as some of these bubbles start to form and move it around for an even cook. This step allows us to get that lovely char that you would get if you cooked this in a tandoor. For the butter naan, I love adding some nigella seeds. It adds a hint of flavor without overtaking the flavor of the fresh naan and butter. I've tried making naan in the oven, but it just doesn't produce the right texture. Let's make the garlic naan now. Don't be shy with the amount of garlic. Roll it with your rolling pin to make sure that the garlic pieces are embedded in the dough. Naan in the oven is too evenly cooked for me. A perfect naan is slightly crisp on the edges and soft and chewy in the center, and this technique works perfectly. My husband made some butter chicken, and I can't wait to dive in. Well, you made the butter chicken.
This is true.
You probably make more butter chicken than I do in this household. Let's see how my cheese naan compares to House of Curry's.
Yeah, let's see.
I'm gonna try some of the garlic naan. Solid butter chicken.
Thank you. Yeah, great naan. Incredible to get this char at home. The cheese plus the garlic, can't miss.
I like the kick of the chili that's in there as well. Nice addition.
I could probably keep eating this, but I'm forgetting we're filming a video here. Yeah, this is really impressive. If you're thinking about trying this, I say go for it.
See you next week. There is no better combination than butter chicken and naan. So watch this next video to make restaurant quality butter chicken at home.